कविगुं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत नः शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् प्रणो देवी सरस्वती वाजिनीवती धीयामभित्रयवतु गणेशाय नमः सरस्वत्यै नमः श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम्। भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयामदेवाः भद्रं पश्येमाशभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः सुष्ठुवागुंसस्तनूभिः यशेम देवहितं यदायुः स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्ददातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं कल्पितं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यं ऋतं वच्मि सत्यं वच्मि अवत्वं माम् अववक्तारम् अवश्रोतारम् अवदातारम् अवधातारम् अवानुचानमवशिष्यम् अवपश्चातात् अवपुरस्तात् अवोत्तरातात् अवदक्षिणातात् अवचोद्वातात् अवाधरातात् सर्वतो मां पाहि पाहि समन्तात् त्वं वाङ्मयस्त्वं चिन्मयः त्वमानन्दमयस्त्वं ब्रह्ममयः त्वं सच्चिदानन्दाद्वितीयोऽसि त्वं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वं ज्ञानमयो विज्ञानमयोऽसि सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तो जायते सर्वं जगदिदं त्वत्तस्तिष्ठति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि लयमेष्यति सर्वं जगदिदं त्वयि प्रत्येति त्वं भूमिरापो नलो निरो नभः त्वं चत्वारि वाक्पदानि त्वं गुणत्रयातीतः त्वं अवस्थात्रयातीतः त्वं देहत्रयातीतः त्वं कालत्रयातीतः त्वं मूलाधारस्थितोऽसि नित्यं त्वं शक्तित्रयात्मकः त्वां योगिनो ध्यायन्ति नित्यं त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं विष्णुस्त्वं रुद्रस्त्वमिन्द्रस्त्वं अग्निस्त्वं वायुस्त्वं सूर्यस्त्वं चन्द्रमास्त्वं ब्रह्मभूर्भुवस्वरो गणादीन् पूर्वमुच्चार्य वर्णादीन् सदनन्तरम् अनुस्वारः परतरः अर्धेन्दुरसितं तारेण रुद्धम् एतत्तव मनुस्वरूपम् ककारः पूर्वरूपम् अकारो मध्यमरूपम् अनुस्वारश्चान्तरूपम् बिन्दुरुत्तररूपम् नाद देवा सन्ति सैषा गणेशविद्या गणपऋषिः निश्चित्गायत्री छन्दः गणपतिर्देवता ॐ गं गणपतये नमः एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्तिः प्रचोदयात् एकदन्तं चतुर्हस्तं पाशमङ्कुशधारिणं गदं च वरदं हस्ते बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजम् रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृतेः पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं स योगी योगिनां वरः नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्ते अस्तु लम्बोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय वरदमूर्तये नमः गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं जिगातु भेषजं शन्नो अस्तु द्विपदे शं चतुष्पदे शीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्षः सहस्रपात् स भूमिं विश्वतो वृत्वा अत्यतिष्ठद्दशाङ्गुलं पुरुष एवेदं सर्वं यद्भूतं यच्च भव्यम् उदामृतत्वस्येषानः जगन्नेनातिरोहति एतावानस्य महिमा अतो जायातश्च पूरुषः पादोऽस्य विश्वभूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि त्रिपादोर्ध्वमुखे पुरुषः पादोऽस्येहा भवात् पुनः ततो विश्वं तत्रावत् शासनादशने अभि तस्मात् विराट जायता विराजो अधिपुरुषः स जातो अत्यरिक्षता पश्चात् भूमिमतो पुरः यत्पुरुषेण हविषा देवा यज्ञमतन्वता वसन्तो अस्यासीराज्यम् ग्रीष्मऋत्वशरद्रविः सप्तास्यासन् परिधयः त्रिसप्तसमिदकृताः देवा यज्ञं तन्माना अबद्धं पुरुषं पशुं तं यज्ञं बलिषि प्रोक्षन् पुरुषं जातवक्रतः तेन देवा अयजन्ता साध्या ऋषयश्च ये तस्मात् यज्ञात् सर्वहुतः समृतं वृषधाचं पशुतस्मादुश्चक्रेवायव्यान् आरण्यान्याश्च ये तस्मात् यज्ञात् सर्वहुतः ऋचसामायि जज्ञिरे छन्दागुंसि जज्ञिरे तस्मात् तस्मादजायत तस्मादश्वा अजायन्त एकेशो भयानकः गावो हजग्निरे तस्माज्जाता अजावयः यत्पुरुषं व्यददुः तदिदाय कल्पयन् मुखं किमस्य तौ बाहु काबूरूपादा उच्येते ब्राह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीत् बाहुराजन्यकृतः ऊरुदरस्य यद्वैषः पद्रागुं शूद्रो अजायत चन्द्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षुः सूर्यो अजायत मुखादिन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च प्राणात् वायुरजायत नाभ्या आसीदन्तरिक्षं शीर्षोऽग्रो समवर्तता पद्भ्यां भूमिर्दिशश्रोत्रात् तदा लोकागुम् अकल्पयन् वेदाहमेकं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसस्तु पारे सर्वाणि रूपाणि विचित्रवीरः नामानि कृत्वाभिवदन्यदास्ते धाता पुरस्ताद्यमुना जहार शक्रप्रविद्वान् रविशस्रः तमेवं विद्वान् अमृत इह भवति नान्यः पन्था अयनाय विद्यते यज्ञेन यज्ञमयजन्त देवाः तानि धर्माणि प्रथमान्यासन् ते हनाकं महिमानस्य सन्ते यत्र पूर्वे साध्याः सन्ति देवाः अद्य सम्भूतपृथिव्यैरसा च विश्वकर्मणः समवर्तताति तस्य त्वष्टाविरतरूपमेति तत्पुरुषस्य विश्वमाचारमग्रे वेदाहमेतं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसः परस्तात् तमेवं विद्वानमृत इह भवति नान्यः पन्था विद्यते हनाय प्रजापतिश्चरति गर्भे अन्तः अजायमानो बहुधा विजायते तस्य धिया परिजानन्ति योनिम् मरीचीनां पदमिच्छन्ति वेदसः यो देवेभ्यः तपति यो देवानां पुरोहितः पूर्वो यो देवेभ्यो जातः नमो रुचाय ब्राह्मये रुचं ब्राह्मं जनयन्तः देवाः देवलब्रुवन् यस्यैवं ब्राह्मणो विद्यात् तस्य देवा असन्वशे ईशते लक्ष्मीश्च मन्यो अहोरात्रे पार्श्वे नक्षत्राणि रूपं अश्विनौ यात्रम् विश्वं मनीषाणां अमुं मनीषाणां सर्वं मनीषाणां तच्छयोरावृणीमहे गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपतये दैवी स्वस्तिरस्तु नः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वं चिदातु भेषजं शन्नो अस्तु द्विमदे चतुष्पदे ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ यो मां पुष्पं वेद पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् पशुमान् भवति चन्द्रमा वा अपां पुष्पम् पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् पशुमान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति अग्निर्वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति योऽग्निरायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वा अग्निरायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति वायुर्वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यो वायुरायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वै वायुरायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति असौ वै अपन्नपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यो मुष्यतपद आयतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वा अमुष्यतपद आयतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति चन्द्रमा वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यश्चन्द्रमस आयतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वै चन्द्रमस आयतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति नक्षत्राणि वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यो नक्षत्राणामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वै नक्षत्राणामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति पर्जन्यो वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यः पर्जन्यस्यायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वै पर्जन्यस्यायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति संवत्सरो वा अपामायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति यः संवत्सरस्यायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति आपो वै संवत्सरस्यायतनम् आयतनवान् भवति य एवं वेद योऽप्सुनामं प्रतिष्ठितां वेद प्रत्येव तिष्ठति राजाधिराजाय प्रसन्नसाहिने नमो वयं वै श्रवणाय कुर्महे समे कामाकामकामाय मह्यम् कामेश्वरो वै श्रवणो ददातु कुबेराय वै श्रवणाय महाराजाय नमः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतामेव नारायण नमोऽस्तु ते विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च चातिरिक्तानि क्षमस्व साईश्वरा अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हर्निशं मया दासोऽयमिति मामत्वा क्षमस्व साईश्वरा अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष साईश्वरा हरिः ओं तत्सत् श्री साईश्वरार्पणमस्तु स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ఏది తెలిసిన సర్వంబు నెరుకపడునో ఏది తెలిసిన సర్వంబు నెరుకపడునో ఏది తెలియక సర్వంబు తెలియబడదో అట్టి పరవిద్య నేర్పెడి అతడే గురుడు అట్టి పరవిద్య నేర్పెడి అతడే గురుడు సత్యమును చూపు బాట ఈ సాయి మాట సత్యమును చూపు బాట ఈ సాయి మాట.
By knowing that little bit that has to be known in order to get to know everything. That little bit, if one gets to know, by means of which one gets to know everything. One who confers on you that supreme vidya, that supreme knowledge, he indeed is the true Guru. And this path of truth is shown by the word of Sai.
Sairam Elise, how are you doing? It feels like I haven't seen you in ages.
I come to Bhajans every week. I haven't seen you in ages.
I really wish I could come every week. I'm feeling so light and happy after Bhajans today.
You know, you really should sing more often. Are you thinking of going to the Bhajan practices for Guru Purnima this year?
Speaking of Guru Purnima, do you ever feel like we do the same thing each year? The young adults do a play, a music offering, and then Bhajans. Have you ever paused to think about why we do what we do in the first place? Why do we even celebrate Guru Purnima?
Good question. I've actually been meaning to test out the latest update on my phone. Check this out. Hey Sri, why do we celebrate Guru Purnima?
దివ్యాత్మ స్వరూపులారా,
Embodiments of the divine Atma.
మనము ఈనాడు గురు పూర్ణిమ అనేటువంటి యొక్క పేరుతో ఈనాడు ఆనందాన్ని అనుభవిస్తున్నాం.
Today, on this day of Guru Purnima, we are experiencing a great joy.
ఏది నిజముగా గురు పూర్ణిమ?
What is this, which can be called a true Guru
గురు
Purnima?
పూర్ణిమ అనగా ఏమిటి దీని అర్థము?
What is the significance and meaning of this Guru Purnima?
కేవలము ఆషాఢ శుద్ధ పౌర్ణిమ మాత్రమే గురు పౌర్ణమనియా?
Is it the Purnima which comes in a particular month?
ఇది కేవలం లౌకికమైనటువంటి యొక్క వ్యవహారమునకు సంబంధించినటువంటిది.
This idea is only what goes as far as the world is concerned.
దీనికి అనేక అర్థములు కూడాను మహనీయులు కల్పిస్తూ వచ్చారు.
And great people have given different interpretations to this.
వ్యాసుల వారు ఈనాడే బ్రహ్మసూత్రమును వ్రాయుటకు మొదలుపెట్టినటువంటి దినమని కూడాను దీనికి ఒక అర్థం.
It is felt by some that on this day, Vyasa embarked on his writing of the Brahma Sutras.
Wait, is that Swami? That is so cool. How did you install Swami as your Siri?
I thought it might be nice to have him as my guide.
I've heard that in Hinduism, this day is dedicated to Maharishi Vedavyasa. The legend says that Vyasa was born on Guru Purnima and later in his life began to write the Brahma Sutras on this full moon day.
What are the Brahma Sutras?
It is an ancient Sanskrit text dealing with the knowledge of the Brahman. But Swami actually wrote a Vahini called the Sutra Vahini based on the Brahma Sutras. In that way, he's actually made it easier for us to digest it.
Since when did you start reading?
It actually became super easy after I downloaded this app on my phone called Sai Speaks. It has a collection of Swami's discourses, all neatly arranged in sections.
The thing is, I think I understand the importance of having a guru, but I just don't understand why Swami places so much importance on celebrating this day, specifically for us as young adults.
Well, I've heard that at this time of the year, our minds are supposed to be more receptive to a guru because this is when Shiva, as the Adi Yogi or the first yogi, paid attention to his first 7 disciples. Over 15,000 years ago, Lord Shiva was practicing deep meditation. At that time, he was called the Adi Yogi, or the first person to practice meditation.
Oh, this makes sense because Swami has always said that one with experience and scholarship is the one who can help us get through this worldly existence.
Exactly. So when Lord Shiva achieved bliss, he performed what is known as the Shiva Tandavam. This is a fast-paced dance that expresses the cycle of creation, preservation, and dissolution. Then at other times he sat perfectly still, deep in meditation. People were so curious about him. They swarmed around him in throes, eager to know more about this mysterious man. These people could clearly see that this man was experiencing something that no other human has ever experienced before. They tried asking him and even asking each other to resolve their curiosity, but to no avail.
Is that because Lord Shiva remained unaffected by everything that was happening around him?
Yes, exactly. Lord Shiva was indifferent. People wanted to understand the depths of his knowledge.
Please, Guru, please grant us the boon of knowledge.
No, you are not ready yet. I shall grant you the boon only when you are ready to receive it.
Please, Guru, we will wait for you for as long as you want us to.
You cannot learn anything until you are prepared to learn.
But Guru, how can you say that we're not prepared?
Guru, it's not that we doubt you. Your word is our truth. but we are eager. We want to understand you.
It is an expression of love, Lord. We yearn to love you with our whole hearts. It is with that intention only that we continue to practice our sadhanas.
The love with which the world is considered to be filled with is not real love. Prema cannot be associated with the body, the senses, the mind, and the intellect. Only when you realize that the same Atma that is present in you is in me and in everyone can you experience true love.
The people became restless. Their persistence was being tested. One by one they slowly left him. They all left except 7 special individuals. These individuals pursued their sadhanas.
I recited the sweet name of Shiva alongside my daily breath. Om Namah Shivaya.
I sang bhajans to call his name. I visualized him in my mind as I sang his stories.
I immersed myself in his literature and recounted his tales to all who were willing to listen.
I served these people's needs, whether it be food, water, or shelter.
I concentrated on Lord Shiva's form and meditated on his divine self.
I learnt the Vedas and chanted them to feel his vibrations.
I practiced Likita Japam by filling pages with his name wholeheartedly, with full concentration.
How could they do it intentionally each time? Do you find that at times it can be hard to do our chosen sadhana with intention and focus?
Of course, all the time. Let's take bhajans for instance. It can be hard to practice bhajans if you don't know the meaning behind what you're singing. But once you understand it, it's the quickest way to connect to the God within us. That's when you get the drive to keep doing it, over and over again.
But did Lord Shiva grant them with the knowledge they yearned for or not?
On a full moon day after these 84 years of sadhana, Lord Shiva as the Adi Yogi looked at these 7 individuals and saw them for who they really were. They were ready to receive his boon of knowledge. So he sat them down near the banks of Kanti Sarovar, which is a few kilometers away from Kedarnath, and he shed his knowledge upon the human race. After many years of training, these 7 people became known as the Saptarishis. These Saptarishis all went their separate ways after they attained knowledge to spread Lord Shiva's message throughout the continents.
Are you saying that if I do 84 years of sadhana, that I'll become a rishi?
I guess it won't hurt to try.
I think the main takeaway I got from the 7 rishis is that we need to place Swami in the center of our hearts and have the desire to yearn for knowledge from him.
Do you mean like work towards self-realization?
That term self-realization sounds so hard to achieve, doesn't it? But there are people who have done it before. Like Buddha, for example. Did you know that he has a connection with Guru Purnima as well? Check this out. Hey Sri, how is Buddha's enlightenment connected to Guru Purnima?
బుద్ధుడు కూడాను సత్యంను గుర్తించిన తర్వాత సర్వం దుఃఖం దుఃఖం, సర్వం క్షణికం క్షణికం, సర్వం శూన్యం శూన్యం అని తాను అర్థం చేసుకొని తన యొక్క శిష్యులకు బోధించడానికి ప్రయత్నించినటువంటి ప్రథమ దినం.
Others regard this as the day of enlightenment of Buddha, after which he started pronouncing, everything is sorrow, everything is fleeting, everything is nothing. He was teaching his disciples thus.
I wonder how he got to that conclusion, that everything is sorrow. I mean, that sounds pretty horrible, doesn't it?
It may be ignorant of us to jump to conclusions. I guess to truly understand Buddha and his teachings, we will need to dive deep into the process through which he reached enlightenment. On the day of Guru Purnima, Lord Buddha delivered his first sermon at Sarnath.
Dearest disciples, life is imbued with dukkha or suffering. It is an intrinsic part of our existence. All of life brings sorrow.
But my Lord, why must suffering be such an inevitable part of life?
Suffering comes from attachment and desire. We suffer in life because we either want more from life or we hold on to things too tightly. We are afraid to let go. This clinging to desire is the reason why we go through the cycle of rebirth and suffering.
Can we overcome this suffering, my Lord?
Of course, suffering can be overcome. Have faith, my dear disciples. Suffering can be overcome by upholding the Eightfold Path. These are my 4 noble truths.
My Lord, what is the Noble Eightfold Path?
The Eightfold Path is right understanding, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration.
That is correct. You know them well.
This one is a real chatterbox.
Maybe so, but neither of us knows the answer, so be quiet.
Very good. When you use this path to transform yourself, you honor the essence of Guru Purnima itself.
My Lord, we are honored above all else to have you as our teacher.
We'll strive to follow these teachings.
Whoa! I've never heard about this Noble Eightfold Path before. Have you?
I sure have.
Have you actually?
No, of course not. Go through it with me again.
Lord Buddha was telling his companions about the things we can do to overcome this supposed inevitable suffering.
This is quite empowering actually, because essentially what the Lord is saying is that it is entirely up to us how we deal with suffering. You know, I've also heard that in Jainism, the importance given to the Guru is huge.
Yeah, Amma actually took me to a Jain temple once when I was younger, and she told me that they place lots of importance on the Guru, just like us.
Today, on this auspicious Guru Purnima, what are we celebrating?
We honor our teachers, the ones who lead us to liberation.
Acharya ji, please tell us why we are celebrating Guru Purnima.
For us, Guru Purnima is about expressing our reverence and gratitude towards our teachers. We can do this by praying, performing our rituals, and doing our community service. Most importantly, we need to reflect on the principles Ahimsa, Sathya, and Aparigraha in our daily lives.
Those principles have been taught to us since we were babies.
And yet, you still find non-violence difficult when someone takes the last sweet at the dessert table. You find telling the truth hard when your children ask 1 million questions a day. You find detachment difficult when every day a new mobile phone comes out shiny and fancy.
We are working on it, Acharya ji.
So, achieving these principles will help us attain liberation?
The guidance of a guru is essential in navigating the complexities of our karma and progressing towards self-realization. By sincerely following their teachings and advice, we move closer to breaking free from the cycle of birth and rebirth. The job of the guru is to illuminate your paths, but only you can actually take the steps forward.
नूर पाया खुदिरत खे सब बंदे एक नूर ते सब जग उपजिया कौन बने को मंदे कोई बोले राम राम कोई बुलाए कोई से सैया कोई बोले राम राम कोई बुदाए कोई सेवे गो सैया कोई हटाए कारण कारण करी कृपा धार धार रही कोई बोले राम राम कोई बुलाए कोई सेवे को सैया कोई हलाए कोई बोले राम राम कोई बुदाए कोई सेवे को सैया कोई हलाए कोई नावे तीरथ कोई हज जाए कोई नावे तीरथ कोई हज जाए कोई करे पूजा कोई से निभाए कोई बोले राम राम कोई बुलाए कोई सेवे गो सैया कोई हलाए कोई बोले राम राम कोई बुलाए कोई सेवे गो सैया कोई हलाए कोई बने बैल कोई कतेब
You know what? I think I can relate to Acharya Ji when he says that the Guru can only guide us, but it's up to us to practice what he preaches.
Yes, the Shiva story. Everyone left except 7 very insistent individuals. They yearned to learn from Shiva. I suppose this is exactly what Swami wants from us, isn't it? This deep sense of yearning for him.
In Swami's darshan videos, I see people swarming to Swami like bees swarm to flowers. I see the yearning etched in their faces as they reach out to him to give him their letters or take pada namaskar. How did they get to that stage of deep yearning?
In the case of the 7 individuals, they spent 84 years preparing to receive the knowledge from Lord Shiva.
84? That's an entire lifetime.
Yes, but they committed themselves. They spent 84 years thinking about just the Lord. Technically, this is our entire lifespan. I'm comfortable with the idea of committing my life to Swami. I mean, what better way to live, right? But what I find frustrating is that Swami is a silent observer. He watches us as we continue to make the same mistakes again and again, until we gain the knowledge and willpower to correct ourselves.
It's important for him to be in our lives, though. We learn to discriminate between right and wrong because of him.
And as young adults, Swami's words truly have the most importance.
This is because success and failure in our later life is built upon the impressions and experiences gained in the early stages of life. We aren't children anymore, but we aren't adults either.
Our senses are bombarded with stimuli from the moment we wake up till the time we shut our eyes. We face an endless stream of desires and urges. With a click of a button, we have the entire world at the palm of our hands. This is the time we can shape our identities to build a better version of ourselves.
I guess now is the best time for us to focus and practice our sadhanas. We have the time and ability now to improve and adjust our lifestyles.
And how do we start this process?
By installing Swami as our Guru, of course, the guide of our inner conscience. Hey Sri, what is our inner conscience?
నిజమైనటువంటి యొక్క ఆత్మతత్వం. దట్ గోల్ ఈజ్ ఆత్మతత్వ. దానినే సాక్షిభూతుడు అంటారు. దట్ ఈస్ డిస్క్రైబ్డ్ యాజ్ విట్నెస్, కాన్షియస్నెస్. ఇలాంటి యొక్క కాన్షియస్ ని మనం ఫాలో చేయాలి. వీ హావ్ టు ఫాలో దట్ కాన్షియస్. నీ ఆత్మ సాక్షిగా నీవు ఈ కర్మలో ప్రవేశించు. whenever you enter into action, you take conscience as the witness.
I suppose Swami is more than a witness. He's also our guide, our Guru. I think this is what we often forget. We don't always turn our minds to why Swami came down to earth, or why did any avatar for that matter come down to earth.
To teach us, of course. The purpose of all avatars is to teach and liberate us from the cycle of life and death. Lord Shiva taught 7 rishis his knowledge. In the same way, Swami has come to teach 7 billion of us. The question to ask ourselves is, do we want to be the Sapta Rishis, or do we want to be those who left Lord Shiva?
I suppose this all comes down to whether we trust in the decisions we know we should be making, rather than those that create more worldly attachments. We must develop that yearning for him. We must always have Swami at the forefront, at the center of our lives, as he is our true Guru.
Guru ये दिल लगे ना तेरे बिना तुझे सलाम ओ साई 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 स्मरण करो
साई साई स्मरण करो
साई साई स्मरण करो
साई साई स्मरण करो
गुरु चरण कमल ध्यान 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 करो
साई साई स्मरण करो
साई साई स्मरण करो
केशव माधव भजन करो
केशव माधव भजन करो
केशव माधव भजन करो
केशव माधव भजन करो
सद्गुरु साई सेवा करो
सद्गुरु साई सेवा करो
श्री सद्गुरु साई सेवा करो
श्री सद्गुरु साई सेवा करो
साई साई स्मरण करो
साई साई स्मरण करो
गुरु चरण कमल ध्यान करो
गुरु चरण कमल ध्यान करो
साई साई स्मरण करो
साई साई स्मरण करो
केशव माधव भजन करो
केशव माधव भजन करो
सद्गुरु साई सेवा करो
सद्गुरु साई सेवा करो
श्री सद्गुरु साई सेवा करो
श्री सद्गुरु साई सेवा करो
साई साई स्मरण करो more love, more service, more view in my life. More love, more service, more view in my life. Om Bhagavad
Sai Krishna Hare, Sarvadharma Priya Sai Hare.
सत्यनाम सत्यनाम जी बोलो सत्यनाम सत्यनाम जी बोलो नित्य नित्य जपिए तेरे नाम जी बोलो नित्य नित्य जपिए तेरे नाम जी बोलो सत्यनाम 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 जी बोलो सत्यनाम 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 जी बोलो राम 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 जी बोलो राम 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 जी बोलो नित्य नित्य जपिए राम राम जी बोलो नित्य नित्य जपिए राम राम जी कृष्ण 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 जी बोलो कृष्ण 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 जी बोलो नित्य नित्य जपिए कृष्ण नाम जी बोलो नित्य नित्य जपिए कृष्ण नाम जी बोलो नित्य नित्य जपिए कृष्ण नाम जी बोलो नित्य जपिए कृष्ण नाम जी गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद 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 जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय गोविंद जय जय गोपाल 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 जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद 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 जय जय वाहे गुरु जी बोलो
गोविंद कृष्ण जय गोपाल कृष्ण जय गोपाल बाल राधा कृष्ण जय
गोविंद कृष्ण जय गोपाल कृष्ण गोपाल बाल बाल राधा कृष्ण जय
गोविंद कृष्ण जय गोपाल कृष्ण जय गोपाल कृष्ण जय गोपाल बाल बाल राधा कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण 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 जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण 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 जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण 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 जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण 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 जय गोपिकमाल हारी प्यारी माई मीरा मदन मोहन मुरलीधारी कृष्ण जय गोपिकमाल हारी प्यारी माई मीरा मदन मोहन मुरलीधारी कृष्ण जय गोपिकमाल हारी प्यारी माई मीरा मदन मोहन कृष्ण जय गोपिकमाल हारी प्यारी माई मीरा मदन मोहन मुरलीधारी कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण 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 जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण 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 जय कृष्ण जय राम कृष्ण जय राधा कृष्ण जय बाला कृष्ण 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 जय कृष्ण जय राम कृष्ण जय राधा कृष्ण जय बाला कृष्ण 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 जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण जय कृष्ण 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 कृष्ण
Krishna Jai Gopala Krishna Jai Gopala Bala Bala Radha Krishna Jai Govinda Krishna Jai Gopala Krishna Jai Gopala Bala Bala Radha Krishna Jai Govinda Krishna Jai Gopala Krishna Jai Gopala Bala Bala Radha Krishna Jai Govinda Krishna Jai Gopala Krishna Jai Gopala Bala Bala Radha Krishna Jai.
संरक्षक पति महेश्वर ओम जय जगदीश हरे शशिवदना श्रीकरा सर्वा प्राणपते स्वामी सर्वा प्राणपते आश्रित कल्पलतीका आश्रित कल्पलतीका आवद्वान्दरा ओम जय जगदीश हरे माता पिता गुरुदेव हरियन्तयुनीरे स्वामी हरियन्तयुनीरे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्र शयन ओम जय जगदीश हरे ओंकार रूप जय श्री साई महादेव सत्य साई महादेव मंगल आरती मंगल आरती मंगल गिरिधारी ओम जय जगदीश हरे नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम जय सद्गुरुदेवा नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण 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 ओम नारायण नारायण ओम सत्य नारायण नारायण ओम नारायण नारायण जय सद्गुरुदेवा शांति शांति Sairam.